time Dr. Jill becomes a Surgeon General, his wife.
Yeah.
Joe Biden's wife, because she's, you know, he would never do, but she's a hell of a doctor.
Yeah. Jill Biden is one hell of a doctor, says Karen. She should be Surgeon General. Just don't ask her to commit surgery. Don't ask for advice on your coronary artery disease, because she's not actually a physician. She's a doctor of education, which means basically nothing. On Friday, the Wall Street Journal pointed this out. They ran an op-ed by Joe Epstein, made a true and obvious point. Jill Biden is not a doctor, no. Maybe in the same sense Dr. Pepper is. In 2007, at the age of 55, she got a doctorate in education, so she's got the same degree as Dr. Bill Cosby. In 2009, back when America was a lot more honest, Joe Biden explained why his wife got that degree. Quote, she said, "I was so sick of the mail coming to Senator and Mrs. Biden, I wanted to get mail addressed to Dr. and Senator Biden." That's the real reason she got her doctorate. In other words, Jill Biden was diagnosed with a very bad case of status anxiety, and she decided to cure that, as so many do in our country, with another pointless title. That's all true, it's all obvious, therefore you're not allowed to say it. The Washington Post columnist called Joe Epstein a weird, grumpy, elitist man. Because he told the truth, which is the one sin in America in 2020. Of course, Michelle Obama from either Hawaii or Martha's Vineyard wrote a long Instagram message expressing her disappointment with the Wall Street Journal. It's racist or sexist or something. It's an ist for sure. But for all the performative outrage, none of this is new. For years, we've known about the Bidens, that they have deep class insecurity. This was Joe Biden back in 1988, for example.
I think I probably have a much higher IQ than you do, I suspect. I went to law school on a full academic scholarship, the only one in my class to have a full academic scholarship. In the first year in law school, I decided I didn't want to be in law school and ended up in the bottom two-thirds of my class, and then decided I wanted to stay, went back to law school, and in fact ended up in the top half of my class. I won the International Moot Court competition. I was the outstanding student in the political science department at the end of my year. I graduated with 3 degrees from undergraduate school and 165 credits, only need 123 credits, and I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank.
I have a very high IQ, and my wife's a doctor. He has more hair now, too. Lisa Booth is not